Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another episode of CampusCare EdTalks. I, Mehek Dhiman, your host for the day, would like to welcome you all. EdTalks is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoints related to education and society. Our topic for the day is rising popularity of bite-sized learning. And to express her viewpoints on the same, we have with us Miss Rupali ma'am, Principal of American Montessori Public School, Gurugram. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Mehek.
How are you doing, ma'am? It's so good to have you here on board with us.
Yeah, same here as well.
So, ma'am, what in your opinion is bite-sized learning, ma'am?
Yes. So, Mehek, yeah, I'm the principal of American Montessori Public School. Good afternoon, viewers. According to me, the bite-sized learning is right now uh, a concept where a very small quantum of syllabus you give to the child, and then you observe the learning outcomes. So, which means uh, in this way, we are just keeping the things in a very simpler way, and rather I put it in so many words, we are removing challenges from students' life. Bite-sized learning is giving the small quantum and then making assessment and observing the learning out.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, moving forward, ma'am, you just explained what bite-sized learning is. So, do you believe does it, improves the attention span also when it's these methods, are used in teaching in the classroom?
Right. So, in a classroom, if I talk about, we are already following this concept because when you have a 30 minutes or 40 minutes period, you are already concentrating on one topic at a time, right? So it is that topic, and then teacher asks questions related to that particular topic which she has taught. So this is a pattern we've been following, and of course, during that period, that one topic is focused upon. But here, when we talk about the bite-sized learning technique, it also entails that you teach, you give that much quantum of syllabus, and after that, you make the assessment also based on that, and then this is how you go on. Rather having an examination system where you combine all the topics, you create that quantum of syllabus, and then you assess the students. That defies this bite learning concept, which I'm totally against. So, bite sized learning, uh, anyway, it is being followed, but to convert it into the assessment pattern as well. And these sessions of assessment, they formulate the result of the child rather having one time examination towards a span of period. That was a short method, and that is why we see that we have 10th and 12th board examinations where the children go for 3 hours, 15 minutes, one time examination, and that formulates the result. The advantage of that is because the child has been handling that major quantum of syllabus in one go, the child is equipped to deal with such kind of challenges, and this really strengthens the personality of the child, the intake power of the child, the learning outcomes of the child. So all these things, I think, with bite-sized learning, coupling it with the assessment system, that I think is going to impact us globally, because right now, globally, we are doing fantastically well, and I'm sure that India can continue with that. And when the CCE approach was brought, that is the time all educators felt that somewhere we are making we are diluting the education system. It shouldn't have been done. And again, we are, focusing on that all over again. And I think ultimately the children have to meet with the global challenges. So, of course, 2 minute Maggie noodle is good for everyone, but we can't convert it into our educational system also like that, 2 minutes learning or a bite-sized learning, and that we associate with the assessment system and give instant report card to the child. So the child would never be accustomed of handling a bigger chunk of syllabus. So what when this child goes abroad, or what if this child goes to IIT, to medical courses, or to any other challenging and noteworthy career line, then this child is going to be left
Yeah.
behind or lag behind. So I don't think I agree completely with bite-sized learning concept.
Absolutely, ma'am. Very beautifully explained by you. And yeah, I think we all can agree to this that bite-sized learning may be, may look good on the school, let's say on the school level and everything. But when you are studying higher, when you are going abroad for the studies,
Yeah,
it's going to
ultimately, yes, ultimately, the goal of every parent, every child is what? To adopt a better career, right?
absolutely.
And if we have to have that, we have to equip the children. So, yes, at a tender age, this bite sized learning might look very fascinating, inviting. Parents' life is also easy, child's life is also easy, teacher's life is also easy. But after that, what? What?
Yes, ma'am.
This child will be never equipped to handle challenges. आप उसको अभी एक एक टॉपिक देकर दे दो and ask the child to learn and produce the result. The child will do that. But what if tomorrow the child is exposed to bigger quantum of syllabus because you never prepared him for that, him or her? So then the child is going to falter. And then we would say that, we are going to realize that for sure. That yes, today the life might become easier for these children, but tomorrow in the long run, it is not going to work. So I'm not putting it beautifully. I'm putting it very strictly with a lot of conviction. And I think with my now 29 years of experiences, I have seen that you have to derive maximum from the children. How you do it, that depends on us as an educator. So yes, we can have a very gala situation that children are also happy, parents are also happy, the educators are also happy, but then we that all effort might go in vain if the child doesn't become something in life or doesn't achieve what he or she aims at, right?
Yes, ma'am. Lastly, ma'am, now that you have already answered to my, next question that does it looks promising or not? So, yeah. So, ma'am,
Yeah.
what do you think is the solution to that? On schooler levels, should we just go on with the bite-sized learning, and then we should,
See, in this school, we anyway focus upon smaller topics at a time, and then we proceed on to the next topic, then next day another topic, and likewise we go on. So the present education system, Mehak, and to all my viewers, it's a very methodical and full proof method. So, yes, we should not change that. At the primary level, the frequent testing and frequent learning sessions that can work, and that every school is doing, and we are also doing it like this. That we don't put the children through a very rigorous program. We have compartmentalized it. We have made it very convenient for the children to learn, to display their knowledge, and we have ensured that learning outcomes are very promising, and we continue with that. But yes, with the senior children, we have to make it a very strategical, we have to bring strategical method to this. We should not mind if the children are put under the rigorous regime. We should continue with that, because ultimately सोना भी तो तप के ही
Yes, ma'am.
खरा निकलता है ना. So that is what we want to polish our children to shine like gold and diamond, and we should not take a step back there. We should continue like.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much, Rupali ma'am, for being here today. It was lovely, listening to your viewpoints and experiences.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And for all the viewers watching us out, do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you.